on the up and up. All right, where is the I don't know where the okay, welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Can you guys see the okay, hello. Welcome in. This is Aquarius reading. Sorry, technical difficulty. Technical difficulty, no big deal. All right, this is it. This is it. Let me see something. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Are you? Nope, I don't. All right, we're going. All right, we're going. Yes, we are. Welcome in. Just people were complaining about the chat. All right. Okay, so this is going to be your singles and couples. Let's see where the energy's at for you. Okay. What do you need to know for your monthly reading? Yeah, what do you need to know for your monthly reading? All right, welcome in. All right, hello to you too. Thanks. Okay, we're going to get started right now. All right, we're going to start with singles, and then we're going on to we're going to go to couples. Okay. All right, let's do it, baby dolls. I'm sorry. I just, yeah, I'm just getting mixed up with my technical troubles. All right, no problem. We got it. We got it under control. All right, let's do it. All right, that was a good reading, but you know what? I guess you're going to get another spin for it. All right, no worries. Sometimes it happens. All right. I'm a one-man crew. We got a lot of things going on. Hi, I'm Claudia St. John's. Welcome in. This is Organic Strawberry Moon Tarot. And let's get Aquarius's reading started. So we're going to go singles, couples, and money and career. 3-month prediction. February, March, April, where your money and your love is going. Which direction they are headed. And if you are a returning person, welcome back. Nice to have you. And new people, sit tight because you're in for a delight. All right. And hit that like, subscribe button, comment, share, all that good stuff. Because we're starting now. And remember, you're here. It's no accident. You are meant to hear something. If it repeats, that's your cue. That's one of them. If it resonates, that's your second indicator. All right, just take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else, please. Thank you. All right, lovelies. All right. All right, singles. Let me put the cards down and then we will start talking about it. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Okay, let me do this again. Hold on. All right, singles. There we go. All right, perfect. All right, let's do singles. All right, we have here the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool. Okay, this is ruled by Uranus, so it's associated with Aquarius. Showing up for your reading. I love that. That's synchronicity right there. 7 of Wands and then the 8 of Pentacles here. All right, let me look at it for a second before I talk about it. Okay, the energy I'm getting is that things look stable, or there seems to be potential. Like there could be, you're dealing with a businessman, businesswoman, and they look stable, or they come across somebody that has their shit together. But they're showing up in this full energy. Like this is somebody like, yeah, I'm curious. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm definitely, let me check Aquarius out. Okay. And you're like, hold on, fool. Hold on, fool. Wait a minute now. It's like, wait a minute. It's like, this isn't, you're like, okay, so the fool is somebody who's spontaneous. This is somebody who's in the moment. This is not somebody really trying to give something serious or trying to, they're not even they're not even thinking about where this is going, right? They're just in the moment. And I think Aquarius, you're like, I don't know. You like the fool though. You like the fool, but right now in this situation, something feels off about this. Something doesn't feel right. And if that's the case, if you're talking to, like, this is for singles or those connecting in a new relationship, okay? If something does feel off, trust that, okay? That's your indicator. So yeah, I feel like you need to stop and address the situation, because Seven of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who is like, could be treating you like an option, all right? And then they could be on top of it. This is somebody who, like, I feel like they call you, and then there's like no consistency, no follow through. This is definitely not somebody who's accountable. You want something that you can build on. All right, you don't need to know where it's going yet, but you want somebody that's putting in some time, energy, effort. Not because you're not their clown. You're not their circus. You're not here to amuse them when the other options are busy. No, man. You're keeping this grounded. You're keeping this practical. And if somebody is not treating you in the right situation, yeah, stop and address it. Let's check it, because you want something that you can build with, or somebody that's showing up, given real time, really energy, because they're choosing to, not because, oh, you just happen to be both available at the same time. All right. So we have here Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, and all Earth, but of course it could be any sign plus Scorpio. All right. Now let's go into the couples reading. Okay. All right, we have here the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Hermit. All right. So right away, what's screaming out to me is how the Hermit is aligned with the Four of Swords. And this is talking about, it's the whole meaning of this is like spending quality time together. Spending quality time. It's like I don't know if it's slowing it down necessarily, but it's like instead of waving bye to each other, let's embrace the moment. Let's embrace each moment like we really see and hear each other. This Knight of Pentacles, a lot of people refer to, a lot of readers refer to it going slow. No, it's a consistent horse. It's consistently steady, and that's where you want the energy. You don't want it up and down. You want it on a steady basis. Something reliable, something predictable, something you can count on. The small things is what matters. Small day to day. Do they disappear and reappear? Like, are they Houdini or what? You want something that is reliable here. All right. 2 of Cups. Yeah, you guys are on the same page. I feel like you guys both want this. You guys see the eye. There's definitely a deep bond here. This is definitely nothing superficial. This is like soulmate energy, kindred spirits. There's something like deep and spiritually connecting you two. Yeah, sometimes alone time is cool, but when you guys need to spend together time, quality time, not just be in the same room together, but where you guys both hear and see each other. And it's like this reciprocity energy is what's gonna keep this energy, keep this connection moving forward and stable. And that's how you want it. You want it stable and steady. It's not the pace we're concerned about. Yeah, of course people want their own time here and there. But when you guys connect, and it has to be quality time, not just, oh, we're in the same room. Okay, that counted. No. Because that quality time is going to nurture the connection. We have here strong Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, and all Earth. But of course, it could be any sign. And underneath that energy, I just seen when I released under quality time, where's my little double? The sex intensifies, the physical attraction intensifies. That's how that works. Not, oh, I gotta go to the gym more. Oh, I gotta, say more compliments to them. No, it's by actually tuning in together to each other is where the physical and physical sexual energy and the physical attraction accelerates or magnifies. Okay. Alrighty then, let's go now to your money and career. All right. This is like, I think the second time I had a hiccup. Yeah, I apologize. You probably don't even know what I'm talking about. I restarted the channel like 3 times tonight. There was like technical glitch after technical glitch. All week there was some technical glitch. Let me tell you, not just on here, but in other areas. Okay. It's like, yeah, my electrical stuff is going haywire of late. Okay. All right, give me one more card for, make it a good card. 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 Oh, no. All right, I'm going to put that over to the side. Let's still pull one more card for this one here. This is your work and money. Ooh, Saved by the Bell. All right, what is this trying to say here? A strength card. Bottom of the deck. We have 4 of Wands. The Diablo. Knight of Pentacles. The Empress. 2 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. All right, this is a side note. I'm going to treat this as a side note here. All right, let me see what puppy power. Oh, wow. All right, this is very direct. All right, so in your work and work affecting your money situation here, it says Aquarius, whatever you're building towards, whatever you're working towards, it's like consistency is key. Showing up. It's the little things. It's the day-to-day activities, what you do on the stage or behind the scenes that matter. It's not the big grandiose things that affect your outcome. It's the little things. Make sure you dot your I's, cross your T's. Being consistent, being reliable, being dependable, whether it's to yourself or to others. All right? This sets the tone. This sets the energy. Empress, abundant. Your work, you're expanding, you're growing. Money, the Empress attracts in money. This is like money magnet energy. And I'm not saying fluff. This is true. When you see the Empress in a money read, claim amen. Claim this energy because this is golden. 4 of Wands following this energy, stability. This is reaching a milestone in your work or your career or business. Whatever you're doing, you're reaching a milestone. You're being seen. You're in abundant. You're not just getting by. You're thriving. You're prospering. Okay. The devil. The devil. It's like, you know, be careful of being a workaholic. You know, be careful of giving into your fears, giving into your anxiety, being tempted to take a day off, or, oh, this won't matter. Accountability does matter. You need to be accountable to yourself and to others. Yeah, the devil wants to tempt you, want to distract you. Distractions are the worst enemy whenever you're trying to reach a goal. Distractions. Not something bad happening. It's the little day-to-day distractions. It's like, oh, okay, New Year's Eve comes. So everybody's like, oh, I'm going to lose 50 pounds. I'm going to work out. You know, I'm going to go to the gym every day. Well, you know, day one. I'm tired. Tomorrow. Okay. Second day comes. Oh, wow. Guess who's, oh, this movie's on tonight. I got to watch this. All right, I'll start the gym the next day. See what I mean? Little distractions, whether it's this or that, it starts adding up, and then sooner or later, you're not being consistent. You're not being reliable towards your goals. All right, and then on the side note here, we got some kind of business partnership or a connection that could be affecting your money or your work situation. So be careful of that. There is a business partnership where somebody could be being deceptive. Okay, they're really out for themselves, not for you. They're being what is it called? A frenemy? Yeah, it's like somebody's gonna they don't care if they hang you out to dry, long as they look good. So be very careful. Okay. Somebody will sabotage a connect. So if there's like somebody you're like, oh, they wouldn't do that. They would never, you know, because this connection is very important to them. No, I don't know. I just be careful with that, because there's somebody out here. We got Aquarius energy and Cancer here, but of course it could be any signs. Yeah, the Strength card, and this is telling you in your shadow energy, be careful how you approach things, how you approach people. Patience and being tender and gentle if you're talking to co-workers, talking to clients. If they did something, if they're being like loud, or you know, or just doing something off or wrong, your approach, how you approach them, not in a strong way, but you know, in a gentle, assertive way. Yeah, needing to win at all costs. Be careful of self-sabotaging a connection because of your work. Are you all work and no play? That could be double energy. Workaholic, perfectionism. Be careful of those energies. The devil is definitely in this energy, but your money and your work look on the up and up. But you do have the devil lingering here very strongly. So it can definitely trip you up. And if you don't trip yourself up, there could be somebody else around you that's a little bit off. Okay, if you feel something's off, trust it. Somebody coming in late way too often, taking too many liberties, you'll notice it. You'll notice it. Don't dismiss what you're seeing. All right. So when it comes to money and career, 4-1 says this is Aries energy. Yeah, reaching a milestone, maybe in Aries. So we have here Empress, Libra, and who is this? Taurus. Okay. April. Yeah, Capricorn, something toxic, something may have already gone down, ended December. January energy, Aquarius' energy. So something now, something with this frenemy or self-sabotage energy is very strong right now. Be careful. All right, and happy birthday, by the way. You guys, Aquarius season is just about to begin in a few days. All right, now let's go into your 3-month prediction really quick. And let's see where that's going. If you were here, it's not by accident. You're meant to be here. Hit that like button, subscribe, join the tribe. I love you to be part of the community here. It helps the channel grow, and that's always a plus plus. We rise together, never alone. All right. So let me do now your 3-month prediction regarding your money and your finances. Okay, so you can see where you're going, how your money and your love life is, the trajectory. Okay. So this is going to be February up here, then March and April. We're going to see the trajectory of your money and your love life. Just get an idea. If you don't change your energy, if you don't do anything at all, this is how it's going to be. But remember, you can change it up. Okay. Tarot gives you insight and foresight. It empowers you. Knowledge is power only when you take action and move to it. All right, ready? Let's do it. So which one is it? All right, we're going to do finances first and then love. All right, I'm going to pull the cards first and then talk about it. Okay. I don't know the order of the cards. I'm just randomly drawing them. Okay, there is no trickery here. Okay. Oh, let me just go upright. Okay. All right, and then for your love life, let's see how this works. Ooh, okay, April. Wow, April looks to be a little bit, but that's, you know, a little bit on the ooh side. That seems to be a common thing though. All right, let's look at February. February on top here. You guys can see that? All right, so we have here for your money, the Page of Pentacles. There could be some new opportunity coming in. A new job, finally somebody calling you in for an interview. A new side hustle, a new opportunity coming in. And some of you guys may be going back to class, you know, taking a course or something, or studying, researching. This is definitely going to help you. And by you studying, researching always leads to the next opportunity. All right. Again, new job, side hustle, something coming in. This is going to bring you in a positive source of money. Yeah. Definitely. Even good. Yeah. So that looks good. So there's a new opportunity that's helping you out. Okay. Whether you're studying or you're got a new job, or this is even talking about a raise or promotion. Okay. Coming in. All right. Again, emphasize, if not in the February, promotion, raise definitely by March, you're being noticed for it. Okay. This is getting along with coworkers, or people noticing you. People noticing you. You're finally seeing the rewards pay out. Okay, your commitment to detail. You're being noticed on how you do something specifically. Getting along better with people. Getting recognized. All right, and then in April, Four of Pentacles, money could be tight. All right. So this is what you're spending, or money could be tight because you are saving up for a big expense. Okay, but money feels a little bit tighter here. All right. There could be some group support, people helping you out financially in March. Okay, and I feel like there's an extra money coming in February, little extra money in February. If you need money in March, I feel like you can get a loan or being supported. Okay, getting that raise or promotion finally, or some kind of like support. And then April is like, yeah, watch that money. Watch that money. All right, and when it comes to your love life, February, King of Cups. It looks like you're being emotionally stable. February looks very promising for couples. And even for singles, it's a very good energy. It's like being love. When you're stable emotionally, that's golden. Okay. And in March, could be falling in love. This is following your heart. This is letting your emotions lead you. Okay. This is the energy where now we're listening to her. We're following what our heart wants. No more backing away, no more putting it aside. In April, there could be a breakup or there's a strong feeling of loss, disappointment energy, or having regrets. Okay? So by knowing the trajectory of this, you can prepare, and prepare is half the battle. Okay. So in February in love, you have all water, March, all water energy, and again, April, water, Scorpio specifically. Okay? But it could be any signs. And in February, you have all earth, February, March, April, but it could be any sign. Okay? All right, so that was your 3-month prediction, your 3-month trajectory. Now let's go into your all signs. And then that will be it. Okay. If any of this resonated, claim it, own it, absorb it in. Good time to hit that like button and subscribe. Keeping it alive. All right. All right, we're going to go through Aries to Pisces. What do you need to know? Okay. And if you missed any parts, then just wait till it downloads and then you can, see it. And then go to the specific section where you missed it. All right. Hello, people in the chats. Hello, they're sitting quietly. Hello. I wasn't ignoring you. I was just busy reading. Hi to my chats. Thank you for being here. What was I going to say? Yeah, the technical stuff earlier just frazzled me for a second. All right, here we go. Aries to Pisces. All right. What do you need to know? All right, Aquarius, if you're dealing with an Aries. Oh, they are very into you. Yes. I feel like there is an Aries traveling towards you. Whether you're traveling towards them, they're definitely got you on the brain. Yes. Definitely sexually motivated towards you. If you're dealing with a Taurus. Yes. Taurus is definitely excited. There's a new Taurus coming in. All right. And then couples, yeah, definitely deeper commitments in the future here with them. If you're dealing with a Gemini, stability, singles, you're attracting in somebody who is stable and ready for something commitment wise. Love that energy. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Cancer, things need to be balanced out here more. Yeah, a Cancer can seem wish-washy at this time. If you're dealing with a Leo, there definitely can, I feel like a Leo will be surprising you and they'll do something sweet and genuine soon. Okay. And if you're dealing with a Virgo is open with your heart, definitely interested, but they're still at a page level. All right, let's keep it there. If you're dealing with a Libra, wow. So this is telling me strong commitment energy. This is somebody with definitely a potential. And this is, you're definitely couples feeling secure, feeling confident in this connection. Love that energy for you couples, especially in singles. All right, then we go. All right, what is that? A Scorpio? Hold on. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. Yes, Scorpio definitely has feelings for you. Definitely has some deep feelings for you. Sagittarius. Oh, wow. If things don't change, there could be an ending soon. All right, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, yeah. This one's communication, being truthful. What what else do I want to say? Let me clarify this. Ooh, okay. Yeah, definitely communications about putting out, so what, who is this? Capricorn? Okay, Capricorn is definitely, is assessing the situation to see if this is something that they can see. If you're new, if they can see if there's somebody they can take home to mom and dad, even if their mom and dad's no longer around. It's just see if there's some potential for a deep connection here, okay? Or this is somebody that they can marry, whether couples or singles. They're assessing the situation where this can go. All right, and if you're dealing with an Aquarius, there is love here, understanding, compassion, very cool energy. And if there's Pisces here, somebody is all about in their ego and self-sabotaging this connection. Okay, so be careful with the Pisces. All right, you guys, that is your reading. Thank you so much for being here. All right, I had fun. This was a great reading, actually. Very juicy. I love Aquarius's readings. I always get good feedback. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Share your thought. Penny for thought, for sure. Okay, and then remember, forgiveness. Forgive yourselves, forgive each other. And please do take care of yourselves. And until next time, peace and love, you guys. All right.